Today is not just another day on the calendar. Today is a decision point, a moment where you either continue living on autopilot or you finally take control of your direction. Too many people wake up every morning already tired, already defeated, already convinced that life is happening to them instead of for them. But hear this clearly. Your past does not have the authority to decide your future. Your excuses do not get to write your destiny, only your actions do. Right now, wherever you are, whatever you lack, whatever you fear, understand this truth. Greatness does not begin with confidence. It begins with courage. Courage to show up when motivation is gone. Courage to move forward while doubting yourself. Courage to fail publicly and still stand back up. Every successful person you admire once stood exactly where you are, uncertain, uncomfortable, and scared. The difference is they refused to stay there. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. There is no perfect timing, no perfect conditions, no perfect version of you that magically appears one day. Progress is built by imperfect people taking imperfect action consistently. You don't need to see the whole staircase to take the first step. You just need to move. Momentum is created after action, not before it. Understand this as well. Discipline will take you places motivation never can. Motivation is emotional. Discipline is a decision. Motivation fades when things get hard, when results are slow, when nobody is watching. Discipline shows up anyway. Discipline is choosing long-term growth over short-term comfort. It is saying no to distractions so you can say yes to your future. You will be tested. You will feel tired. You will question if it is worth it. In those moments, remember why you started. Remember the pain that pushed you to want more. Remember the version of yourself that promised never to settle again. Growth is uncomfortable because it requires leaving familiar limits behind. Comfort feels safe, but it slowly suffocates potential. Today, make a promise to yourself. Not a loud promise to impress others, but a quiet commitment you honor daily. Decide that excuses are no longer acceptable. Decide that consistency will be your new standard. Decide that no matter how slow the progress feels, quitting is not an option. Your future self is watching. Do not disappoint them. Rise, act, and begin. Remember, nobody is coming to save you. No one is arriving with permission, approval, or a shortcut. This is your responsibility and your opportunity. When you accept full ownership of your life, everything changes. Blame disappears. Power returns. You stop asking why this happened to you and start asking how you will rise because of it. That shift creates leaders, builders, and warriors. Ordinary people wait. Driven people act. Be driven. Stand tall today. Take relentless action. Trust the process. Outwork doubt. Silence fear. Honor your vision daily. And prove through effort that you deserve the life you keep dreaming about. Starting now. Success is not reserved for the lucky, the privileged, or the gifted. It is earned by those who refuse to give up when the process becomes painful. Most people quit not because they are incapable, but because they underestimate how long transformation takes. They expect instant results in a world that rewards patience. If you can endure discomfort longer than others, you gain an unfair advantage. Your mindset is the foundation of everything you will ever build. If your mind is weak, your actions will be weak. If your thoughts are filled with doubt, fear, and comparison, your progress will be slow and fragile. You must train your mind the same way you train your body, through repetition, resistance, and resilience. Speak strength into yourself daily, even when it feels forced. Especially when it feels forced. Understand that failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of it. Every setback is feedback. Every loss carries a lesson. The only real failure is refusing to learn and refusing to try again. Strong people are not those who never fall. They are the ones who fall and rise without losing belief in their mission. Pain either breaks you or builds you. The choice is yours. Stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Comparison steals focus and kills momentum. You do not know their struggles, sacrifices, or silent battles. Stay in your lane. Move at your pace. Progress measured against yesterday is the only progress that matters. Small wins stacked daily create massive outcomes over time. There will be moments when nobody supports you, when your efforts go unnoticed, when your consistency feels invisible. Those moments are the proving ground. That is where character is built. Do the work anyway. Show up anyway. Excellence does not require an audience. Mastery is developed in solitude. You are stronger than you think, more capable than you believe, and closer than you realize. But potential means nothing without execution. Dreams without discipline are fantasies. If you want a different life, you must live differently. Change your habits, change your standards, change your daily choices. Let today be the day you stop negotiating with your comfort zone. Comfort lies. It promises safety but delivers regret. Growth demands effort but rewards you with pride. Choose growth. Choose responsibility. Choose consistency. When excuses end, results begin. Keep moving forward, even when it hurts. Because pain with purpose is always better than comfort without meaning. Stay hungry, stay focused, and remember this: the work you avoid today becomes the burden you carry tomorrow. Decide wisely. Commit to showing up every single day with intention. Wake up early, plan your actions, and execute without hesitation. Protect your energy from negativity, distractions, and doubt. Feed your mind with discipline, learning, and purpose. Over time, these small decisions compound into confidence, clarity, and unstoppable momentum that reshapes your identity and future permanently. This is how ordinary effort transforms into extraordinary results through persistence and relentless belief in yourself. Every breakthrough in life begins with a decision to take responsibility. The moment you stop blaming circumstances, people, luck, or timing is the moment your power returns. Responsibility is heavy, but it is also freedom. When you accept that your results come from your choices, you gain the ability to change those results. That awareness separates leaders from followers. Your habits are shaping your future whether you notice them or not. What you do daily matters more than what you do occasionally. Discipline in small things creates strength in big moments. Waking up on time, keeping promises to yourself, staying consistent when no one is watching. These actions build self-respect. Once you respect yourself, others will feel it without you saying a word. There will be days when progress feels invisible, when effort seems wasted, when results are delayed. These days are not punishment, they are preparation. Life tests your patience before it rewards your persistence. Those who quit early never discover how close they were. Stay committed even when your mind tries to convince you otherwise. Temporary feelings should never dictate permanent decisions. Fear will always be present when you aim higher. Do not wait for fear to disappear. Move forward with it. Courage is not the absence of fear, it is action in spite of it. Confidence is built after action, not before. Every time you push through discomfort, your belief in yourself grows stronger. Understand this truth: nobody owes you anything. The world does not reward intentions, it rewards execution. Wanting success is common, working relentlessly for it is rare. Be rare to be the person who keeps going when enthusiasm fades. Be the one who finishes what they start. That reputation will open doors talent alone never could. Your environment matters. Protect your focus. Limit access to people who drain your energy or feed your doubts. Surround yourself with growth-minded individuals or become strong enough to walk alone. Solitude used correctly builds clarity, strength, and direction. Noise creates confusion. Silence creates power. You are not behind. You are being prepared. Everything you are facing is developing skills you will soon need. Trust the process even when it feels uncomfortable. Growth does not announce itself. It reveals itself over time. Stay patient, stay consistent, and stay disciplined. Make today count. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today. Execute one meaningful action that moves you closer to your vision. Then repeat tomorrow. Success is not one big moment. It is a series of small decisions made daily with intention. Keep choosing effort. Keep choosing growth. Keep choosing yourself. Your future is being built right now, whether you act or not. Choose to act. This is the final reminder you need. You are not running out of time, but you are running out of excuses. Every day you delay action, you teach yourself that comfort is more important than purpose. That lesson slowly weakens ambition. Reverse it now. Decide that effort is no longer optional. To decide that showing up is non-negotiable. Decide that your goals matter enough to demand discipline. Your life will not change through wishful thinking. It will change through structure, consistency, and standards. Raise your standards. Demand more from yourself than the world ever will. When you stop tolerating laziness, excuses, and self-doubt, your results will begin to shift. Growth begins where tolerance for mediocrity ends. Remember, success is lonely before it is celebrated. You will walk paths others do not understand. You will make sacrifices others are unwilling to make. You will say no to pleasures so you can say yes to progress. That loneliness is not punishment, it is preparation. It is shaping you into someone capable of carrying greater responsibility. Do not let temporary emotions control permanent outcomes. Feelings change. Discipline remains. Train yourself to act based on commitment, not mood. Some days you will feel powerful, other days you will feel drained. Both days require effort. Consistency during low moments builds real strength. Your story is still being written. What you do next becomes the next chapter. Make it intentional. Make it bold. Make it honest. Stop waiting for permission. You do not need validation to chase greatness. You only need belief in action. Trust yourself enough to begin. You were not designed to live small. Think small or settle for average. There is more inside you than you have ever demanded. Challenge yourself daily. Push beyond comfort. Learn relentlessly. Execute aggressively. Rest when necessary, but never quit. Quitting erases progress. Persistence multiplies it. Look ahead and imagine the person you are becoming. Stronger, sharper, disciplined, proud. That version of you exists only if you earn it. Dreams do not respond to hope. They respond to effort. Show them effort. Let this be the moment you draw a line between who you were and who you are becoming. Leave excuses behind. Carry lessons forward. Move with urgency but patience. Hustle with purpose, not desperation. Build with vision, not fear. Stand up every time you fall. Speak speak strength when doubt appears, to work when motivation disappears. That is how champions are created. Not in comfort, not in ease, but in commitment. Your future is not a mystery. It is a result. Make it powerful.